we've been eating McDonald's for years. You know, it's out of the norm. It's out of the norm. Just because it tastes good and is convenient does not mean that it's healthy.
You are now listening to the Next Health Podcast. Join us in the journey of true wellness and discover the power of small choices that make a big impact.
I like the quinoa because the protein. But like I said, you have to watch. I'm reading. Once I started paying attention to what I ate and learned about it, popped up with this bioengineered stuff where you found me, I was horrified. The stuff I fed my children years ago, like, whoa, that's bad? Like, I didn't know. But from what I understand, these bioengineered stuff, someone said, has been around a long time. The government's only enforcing it now that they put it on the label. And most of the time you get a product and it's kind of like banned in California, so they're keeping a better track of that. It all started with the Celsius. That was the beginning when I was drinking it. There's a thing they do in June where they fly to Bimini with their paddleboards, and I know a few people that did it, and I volunteered because I'm too old to do that and paddleboard back. And Celsius was the biggest sponsor, giving away to everyone. I thought maybe I could work for them. I liked the product, but they were all young girls in their 20s. And then I drank it, I got hooked on it. And then when I went up to Canada last May for a wedding, my sister-in-law couldn't find it anywhere. It's banned in Canada and parts of Europe. And so I did research to find out why. So this happened last year. So when they did it in June and I volunteered, they were coming around, you want one? No, thank you. I couldn't say anything. It was their biggest sponsor. I couldn't say anything. Like, this is garbage we're drinking, right? Yeah. That's their sponsor, right? Yeah. I had to stand back and just have something else. And then this year with the bad weather, they couldn't leave from Saturday from Bimini. The waves were so bad, so they left like Sunday morning and came back Monday. So the whole thing was kind of upside down. But this is the start of my journey with the bioengineered stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then when you said, come join this group, oh, good, someone else who cares. I got to tell you something really cool today. You know the guy I told you, Moses, that sells that green juice in Stewart? Yes. Really cool guy. I saw him this Sunday again. I went. I didn't buy anything. Because on Saturday, we have a place down here that's very, very vegan called Hippocrates Institute, West Palm Beach. Okay. And I went into a lecture. There was a doctor there, and he's a functional medicine doctor. And I learned so much of that. I have like a page of notes, which I can send you. You know, I'll photo it and send the image so you can, because I made notes on the lecture. And I took pictures of the PowerPoint, and I made notes. Do you know, for certain things, there's tests you can do for cancer. But unless you've been diagnosed for cancer, Medicare and the insurance company won't pay for it. But if you're diagnosed, then they will pay for it. So if you pay out of pocket, you're paying $900 to find out if you have cancer or not. Is that ridiculous?
Oh, it's very ridiculous.
Does that make you mad?
And there's other
things, you know, like I said, I can send you this thing. I'll photo the pages I took because I was so overwhelmed. And he was pushing plant diet, which of course that is Hippocrates. They have people come there with cancer. But it was just incredibly interesting, all the things I learned in that meeting, stuff they're selling. There's another thing you can take because, I forget what it's called. It's on my fridge in the kitchen. As you age, you lose this. Sorry, I'm having a senior moment here. You lose this thing. So there's these pills you can order, okay? You take 6 pills, 2 days. So it's 12 pills. It's $90 a month. $90, not covered by any insurance. And then I went and Googled to see what you need. You can get it all through diet. You can get everything.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, everything you can get through diet. That's all you need in order with your arteries, osteoporosis.
All through your diet. No supplements needed.
Yeah. So when I saw Moses on Sunday, I said, "How's it going?" Blah blah blah. And then today I went into a place called the Golden Juicery, which is in Jupiter. Okay, I was coming back. They sent me a birthday certificate thing for $5 off. So they have a wonderful bowl for $10. So I sat there, had my $5 whatever lunch, and the gentleman came over and gave it to me. And I went, "Hi." He introduced himself. He was the owner. Okay, this guy. I wrote his name down here. What did I do with it? It's in the other room. And we got to talking a little bit, and I was telling him all about Moses and Moses green juice. I said, "It's the tastiest green juice I've ever tasted. It's frozen."
Thank you for listening to the Next Health Podcast. Discover the power of small choices that make a big impact.